It's actually a privilege to get to commentate this game. Both these guys are the ones that beat me.
Okay.
So, we get to analyze it. And I don't know who I want to win yet.
Man, I tell you what, DMX is, I mean, he's hot on the iron. I myself, I don't know match history between these two guys who usually comes out ahead. But judging by how DMX has been tearing it up in the losers bracket,
yeah,
I mean, he's poised to come out swinging. It'll be interesting to see how fast. It's basically going to come down to which player can establish momentum in the first game, and then it's going to be how quick can the other player react. I mean, just kind of basic fighting games 101 right there. Who's going to be the first player to acknowledge that he knows that I know that he knows that I know? I mean,
can I just say that I hate Meta Knight, and I really hope J-Slow.
Why would you hate Meta Knight?
I played Brawl, and I try to stay away from it now. So,
man, I think, man, oh my God, bouncing him, yo, Basketball Jones, knock it off. My goodness, 58%. And the tree is like, look at the expression on the tree's face. He's like, did he just bounce that, man? Trying to stick a size 16 out. I'm gonna see some wizard kick action. Now, nothing in this game gets me more hyped than the wizard kick from Ganon.
Yeah, I heard some screaming earlier. That was you, right?
Yeah, that might have been me. Yeah. Wow, 14 already has a percentage advantage here, and up a stock.
Yeah, he's up a stock.
Man, what's DMX gonna have to do here to like get this Ganon off of him?
There's a forward tilt, and
I gotta just admire the. I don't know, is it patience or is it just overall defensive skill that J-Slow is? Because he's basically stood in the middle of the map.
Playing as Ganon as slow as he is, I mean, I think it is patience because you can't really do anything. You know what I mean? You have to react to whatever Meta Knight is doing. And he's doing a very good job of that. With a back smash or back air right there. It was nice.
I just noticed that thing in the background is King DD. Wow. He has no fear of this Meta Knight.
Yeah, he's holding his own 2 stock up.
What I was mentioning earlier, though, if you give DMX a chance to breathe, you give him a chance to play, he will find a way. And right now, J-Slow, I mean, it has been, like, the word that I want to describe J-Slow's playstyle is consistent right now.
Yeah.
Nothing too sporadic, nothing too fancy, just consistent defensive gameplay.
There's the first stock. DMX is doing well right now, trying to get things back in order.
As I said, man, if you give him a chance to play, like, he'll go to work. Right now he's trying to find that groove. He's trying to find that momentum shift, and J-Slow just not having it. Just a wizard kick.
There it goes. Okay.
Here
we got a ball game again.
Yeah, that was 2 stocks in a row almost. J-Slow starting things out. The answer of his own. Oh, wants to finish it out. Too far. Wow!
Good forward air.
Good thing Meta Knight was wearing a mask.
I think the mask broke there. That's what should have happened.
Yeah, it should pop off like Vegas. That'd be dope. When the sword fall on the ground. Oh my goodness. Wow, the axe kick. Oh, went for a punish there. Missed. And I really like J-Slow's awareness of the platforms. Like, he's not letting Meta Knight poke underneath him. And, oh my gosh, we can see if he gets all the way back here. Here we go. So Meta Knight weighing his potential to put 66 on the board right here. And J-Slow might be on a little bit of tilt. And this is that momentum I talked about.
Yeah,
like, you let him play, he's going to figure it out. J-Slow trying to slow it down. Is that going to be enough? No, not quite enough.
It's really good.
What does DMX got? Poking it on the bottom. J-Slow trying to seal it.
There we go.
That back fist. My goodness. Give him the knuckles. J-Slow breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. And I mean, talk about 2 stock advantage. And DMX running all the way back. That's what I'm talking about, man. He's so dangerous.
He had him on his heels the whole match. I mean, you were saying you give him a little bit of breathing room, and he's dangerous. Just any way you look at it.
So DMX thinking a little bit. Now this is grand finals, so if you're unfamiliar with the tournament structure, it is a first of 3. If DMX is able to win 3 games, the bracket will reset, and then we'll do another first of 3. And J-Slow only has to win 3 games if he is up 1 currently to take the whole thing. So I would not be surprised if both players don't go into this game right now a little more timid out of the gate, because now they've kind of measured each other. You know, what is this guy capable of? What things does he look for? What things am I looking for? So I would not be surprised if the pace of the game kind of starts out a little slow, and once that first stock is taken, then you're going to see both sides explode, and kind of like that rushdown style play that we saw towards the end of that game. I mean, we talked about J-Slow wanting to hold that middle ground, and then he kind of had to switch gears to pull that last one out.
I don't know what's going on.
But I talked about being timid at the start of the game. I didn't think they're like, okay, we're going to button check for exactly 45 seconds. And it would be funny if, like, DMX takes the first stock and J-Slow's like, oh, I thought that was just button warmers, and just like cancel the game. Back to character select. Oh, dive kick getting punished there. DMX now the one taking the momentum early on in this first stock. Ooh, try to send him off with a parting gift. And telling some of the respect that these players have for each other. DMX right there, not really willing to go for the damage, but more willing to go for the board state, the board positioning. And we're seeing a much more active J-Slow as far as buttons being pressed. Wow, great footsies right there. DMX staying just outside of the range of J-Slow's attacks. J-Slow coming back with a foot stomp. Oh, he wants to try to cram another one in there. Woo! Mercy.
Really good DIing right there.
Wow. Just kind of bops him on the head. Woo!
That was interesting. Wow.
Wow. We take those here. Okay, now any anxiety, I want to say that J-Slow needs to take, kind of breathe a sigh of relief.
He's got one stack lead,
take that, as you will, but again, don't let DMX come back. Like, don't let him come back, because he will do it. As seen, well, all of losers brackets thus far and in this winner's grand finals. Let's see what DMX has got here to try to even things out. Woo, dimensional cape. Wow. How many stocks are going to be taken by that? And the finisher.
There we go.
Yes, sir. 115.
J-Slow still got a little bit of a lead.
Oh my goodness, what an answer. So DMX might be a little bit shooken up by that user input, dropping that third stock. He needs to settle down and just play his game. If he can do him, play his skill, play to the strengths of his character, try to get this match under control. Man, he's like just short enough so he doesn't get through that platform.
Yeah. Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, he wants the wizard kick. The kick day Hogwarts. Okay. Now
It's one stock piece. I mean,
I would say that DMX needs probably 3 good reads.
Yeah. Could that
Or he just needs that. Oh my goodness, that could have been it. Oh my. J-Slow up 2-0.
2-0.
All right. So this has probably been the most oppressive situation that DMX has been in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
What's he looking for here stage-wise?
Playing as Mennonite. Probably think stages that have a further barrier on the outside. So probably like Battlefield, Dreamland. Yeah, I mean, those would be the 2 best levels. I think you should take them to.
All right, so we are getting ready to get things fired for the final with J-Slow on match point here. Smash at Pew Pew for this week's weekly tournament. DMX got to win 3 games right here to reset the bracket. And again, J-Slow on match point, looking to seal the deal here. And we are going to see Ganondorf mirror match.
Yeah. I don't know. Does DMX play as Ganondorf at all?
I don't know.
All right.
So both characters looks like they want to fight for the middle of that stage. They should both try to fight in the middle of the stage like the Pokeball, like it's a sumo wrestling ring. Try to shut the other player out. Man, it grapples right now. Man, I mean, this is basically with punish, with punish, with punish. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Wow, dipping down there.
So DMX takes the lead. He's one stock up now.
And you know, I gotta feel like, you know, J-Slow's like, you know, I'm the better Ganondorf here, and getting that first stock on he's kind of, and it can kind of put you on edge, like, kind of puts you on point.
No, the good thing is he's got a two-game lead.
Sure.
In the first set.
But I cannot tell you how many times at these weeklies we've had people come in 2 grand finals with a 2-game lead and get comfortable. And next thing they know, the bracket has been reset.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like they get, and that's just, you know, if you've got the door shut, slam it. Don't let the other guy have a chance to get back in. And right now, I mean, it just kind of seems like DMX just kind of sticking to a basic Ganondorf game plan, and J-Slow kind of trying to, you know, he might just be trying to figure out what are you capable of doing.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Like I said, don't get comfortable. We've seen pretty strong play by J-Slow, pretty commanding play by J-Slow so far. We try to bait out a punish right there. Wizard kick downtown. Wacky interaction there.
That's what he needed to bring the stocks even.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, here comes DMX though. Unfazed. And J-Slow unfazed now.
His own stuff, yeah.
Great sequence right there, keeping that rush down alive. Ooh!
Oh wow, wizard kick.
Yeah. It's so awesome that it's called a wizard kick. I mean, not a lot to really, I mean, unfortunately I was going to say this, not a lot to really talk about right here. Like I said, both players kind of, I have to say, is matching their own strategies into each other, is like which one's going to pay off, and right now we got a perfectly tied potential final stock for J-Slow. DMX, man, he is playing very strong for coming to this Ganondorf. Challenging J. Oh my goodness!
I remember that move very, very closely, as that's how my set ended as well.
Man, my mouth is just wide open right now. As that seemed like it was going to be a gridlock grind fest, and then J-Slow just slams the door.
That's two people tonight he's killed doing that. That's heartbreaking.
Okay, well that is going to conclude Smash at Pew Pew for this week.